Hey, good morning. This is if you had any questions on those exponent rules in Delta Math. So the first one that I'm going to do with you today is the Unit 9, number 2, practice 1. These are the multiplication problems. So let's start with exponent rules only, variable only. So if I have x to the third and x to the fourth, I add the exponents. So I'm going to type in, here's x, exponent to the seventh, and submit. Done. Next problem, there is an invisible 1 on that second C. So this becomes C, my ABC button, C to the 6th power because I add 5 plus 1 and I get C to the 6th. On the next one, the y in the beginning has a y to the 1st. So if I put these together, I have y to the 6th power. Next problem, and again, that p in the beginning has an invisible 1. So I add the 1 plus 3 and I get 4. So this is p raised to the 4th power. Okay, good. And we can go through and read all the explanations for that. So this next one would be x to the 4th. If I add 1 plus 3, this is x to the 4th. Good. All right. We are going to keep going. For more exponent rules, this one would be c to the 11th. And submit answer. Why are we still doing the same ones though? All right, we've done more than we need to. I guess I need to go to the next section. You guys probably know that better than I do. Now with these, we have a coefficient, and the coefficients are the larger numbers in the front, the -9 and the 3. So when we multiply those together, I'm going to get a -27. And then we add the exponents on the c. So 2 plus 5 gives us 7. So this is c to the 7th. The next problem, there's a -1 in front of the m cubed and a -9. So I'll multiply those and I get a +9. M3 and m to the 1st altogether becomes m to the 4th. Good. For the next problem, there's 2 invisible -1s there. So a -1 times a -1 is a +1. S3 and S2 together becomes s to the 5th. Looks like that. For this one, 7 times 2 in the front becomes 14. T to the 5th, t to the 3rd. I add the exponents. This is t to the 8th. Good. The next one, 8 times -8 is a -64. We multiply the coefficients, and then K3 and K4, we add the exponents, is going to be K7. Kind of wish these were all on the same screen so we didn't have to go back and forth, but there you go. Submit. So we are finished with that section. On to the next section. This is a little bit of everything all together. So I'll multiply the -5 and the 6, and we get a -30. The bigger numbers we multiply. Then for the x's, we add the exponent. So this will be x to the 5th. And I'm going to click to the right. And then this will be y. 2 plus 5 is 7. Submit answer. For the next one, the 3 times -14 in the front, 12, 42. So this is a -42. Then my x stays the same. So x to the 3rd and y to the 5th. Good. The next one with multiplication here, -8 times -9 is going to be a +72. X3, we add those, becomes x to the 6th. For the y's, I have y and y2, that together would be y to the 3rd. On this one, there's a 1 in the front, 1 times -8 is going to be a -8. X squared and x to the 4th would be x to the 6th. And y5 and y3 becomes y to the 8th. and submit the answer. Okay, I think I've got one more here. There's a 1 in front of the first piece and a -3. So this would be a -3. X to the 1 and x to the 1 is x squared. And then we have y3 and y3 becomes y to the 6th. Okay, that should be it, folks. There you go. So hopefully that'll help you with the multiplication problem.